Let's do it. Time to go to sleep. Uh-oh. It's time for me to pull up in the purple prison.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Oh, Coco. I remember, so the thing is that when it comes to Persona, again, I played Persona 5, and ironically, I did play it on stream about either 4 or 5 years ago. Um, so I remember the baseline of the story and kind of like all the major beats, but again, this has a few. This is Royal, so it has a few extra characters that came in after the original game came out, and so it changes a few other things. Because if I remember, the redheaded girl that showed up in the beginning in the last part that we did, um, she was not originally in that spot. A different character was. She was not in the original game at all. So there are a few differences, but when this reveal happened, yeah. This is Royal. I didn't. So when they brought him to the Switch, because this is my playthrough on the Switch, they did not bring Persona 3, 4, and 5 as usual. They brought the remaster or the remaster of 3, and then they brought the golden and the royal editions of 4 and 5. And so, I mean, as for a Switch game, this looks really good. For maxing out at 1080p, not 1080. This is pretty good. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to muting so we can get through the dialogue, and then yeah, move on.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Is that the eyeball? No, I know it's the eyeball.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Caramel cookie. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. Oh, okay. More importantly, I need to hurry and get to school.
Seriously?
Caroline seems like the type to have clapping emojis between each word, but instead of a specific circumstance, it's every sentence. Yes. That seems about right, which is probably why I like Justine more. She was nicer even though she could hit you with that backhanded rude comment. Also, as for the dialogue during the trains, usually it's just filler.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
You okay?
I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
She's part of the Red Ribbon Army. What?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
She drinks her
Thank
milk.
you so much for earlier.
She drinks her milk. What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
See, here's the thing. You saw how tiny she was. It's not muscles that she's using to carry all that stuff. Nah, them straight bones. It's all bones, all bone power. Seemed to make school safely. What was the castle, though? What is it with Persona and attractive redheaded man?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Yoshimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor for the progress of the human race. Villains.
This is it.
I got it right.
Correct.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. Oh, I missed it. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that the definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. That man's voice is straining.
I feel like I got smarter from that question. Yay!
I know you've all heard the reports these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? Why are you shooting shots at me? All I did was answer your question correctly. Dog. There's 5 social skills in this game. Yeah. It's knowledge, proficiency, guts, kindness, and I'm forgetting one. It's the left side. Going from top round clockwise, it's knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, charm is what they call it. Yeah, charisma. It's charm.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
Okay, what the flying fludge was that? I forgot how creepy this dude was. Because that just weirded me out. You waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways, I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
All I gotta say is, my boy Kendrick put it best. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Ryuji's not a moron. His intelligence is more in... His intelligence is more in, what is it? Wisdom than it is in knowledge. Yeah, street smarts. Yeah. He is book stupid and street smart. You gotta have that one person, because they flip it on you later.
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Not the search history. Yes, the search history. It is time for your rehabilitation.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta go check on something real quick. I will be right back. Had to take a small break, check on the little one, and go to the bathroom, so we're good. Not bad, huh?
You like it?
Yeah.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Lego.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
What's this?
Okay. Follow the cat. Let's go. We went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before. This place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way. Yeah, Morgana. Also, Joker has a banging outfit. I ain't gonna lie. That's the whole reason why. Just he was like, "You enjoy?" Absolutely. I got a fire outfit.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Yay, I know how this works.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
That's not how that works. You call it a persona!
One enemy. Do it.
Ravage them!
Nice work, team.
I leveled up.
You didn't get the when you say it, you're right.
Alright.
You know you're just gonna be sitting there because you don't have a persona! He's just looking at me like, what are you doing? I am okay.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Oh, is that the hot box?
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
I got a gun, guys! Yay! I fully expected him to pull a baseball bat out of. Nah, he's a track runner, so he would have pulled a whole track shoe out. Also, you wrong for that Ryuji comment.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Safe rooms, aka wavy doors, aka hot boxes. See? Wavy door, aka hot box. BB. Wavy door. What? Wavy door. Not spoopy door, wavy door. Are you okay? Do you need help? Hotbox is crazy. It is.
I should write something.
I'm definitely not level 28 on another build.
Now then.
I thought I just heard something move over there. Got some of my imagination running away with me. And well, the slaves, they're on the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? It's a training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think it's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Quack, 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 quack.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it? So, what are we gonna do?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
If you're spotted, security level goes up. Once it hits 100,
And what do we do
chaos.
when that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Let me explain. Oh wait, that's the wrong character. Stuff in the tutorial menu.
What's this? I'll reveal your true form.
Alright! Persona! Persona! Finish it. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Come forth, my other self.
I don't remember.
Nice work.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Because that's what I was thinking too. I got some silk yarn. Woohoo! I'm level 3 on Arcene.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for the guards along the way.
looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep
Leave it to me.
saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks, press up on the D-pad, and start shooting.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Gun properties and ammo restorations. Basically, after every fight, I have full ammo again. Because they're not real guns.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
See that my mind is too fast for eyes. Oh wait. We're gonna hit level 4, let's go.
For real?
Did the toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent thinks it's a real gun, it's a real gun. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they think it's a gun, it's a real gun. But if they realize it's not a real gun, then it's not a real gun. That's why you take real guns. You don't take real guns. You take fake guns that look real. What's that commotion over here? What? You guys.
Let's get them. Our ammo's replenished.
What'd you do?
Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Yeah, she does that to me every single time. Oh, I hit her in the face last time. Because I was trying to push her away, and I just full palmed her in the face.
Nice.
But yeah, no, she jumps on me every single time we go outside, and I try to dodge her or push her away because she shouldn't be jumping, but you know. She'll stop when she gets bigger. She'll stop when she gets pushed on her back. Anyways, it's fine. We should figure out how to divvy up our roles for battles moving forward. As you can see, there's quite a lot of enemies, and it's important to cooperate or coordinate our moves. Morgana, you yourself could fit in the slingshot. Facts. Pretty much this entire dialogue is just setting up how you dish out commands, because you can decide whether to control people directly or to let the AI control characters for you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, most of the time you want to just do it directly. Treat them like your pawns on a chessboard and control them directly.
What do you want to do?
Let's play and want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands.
Yep.
Alright, you got it. Yeah, no. No. I'm not, because I let him do it for a while earlier, and it wasn't that bad, but like,
I'll reveal your
there were a
true
lot of
form.
questionable moves there for a bit.
Alright, first move is ours! Scratch one enemy!
That's dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, the AI is always interesting.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battle. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! There!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Do it!
He did it! All out attacks, my beloved. The whole thing on Persona is literally just abusing the combat system.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Abuse it or lose it, for real, saying that in caps was questionable. Yeah. No, with, Ace is like, it's a little sketchy. No, that's very much like the perfect way of explaining the combat system in this game. Because if you do not abuse the knockdown system in this game, you get run over. In a normal, in the very beginning, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can make mistakes. But near the end of the game, if you're not abusing the knockdown mechanic, you get steamrolled by enemies. And that's just on normal. I don't even want to think about hard or the hardest difficulty in the game. Like, just no. All out attacks. Press X after you
Strike
knock
the
them down.
enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Press X and hit systems to go back to the tutorials. Okay.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love. What kind of BS is this? It is the special kind of BS.
Yeah.
That voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
It's coming from over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Haha!
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we use to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
The Chimera app isn't working.
Let's go.
Let's check more cells. Water. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world, too. That SOS and not searching for help. I'm gonna try and memorize all the guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's go to the next one. Dog, this next one's brutal. Oh. I don't know why you're here, but leave us alone. This one's brutal. Golly!
Come on, man.
This ain't training, this is just violence. This means he's doing something similar in reality too, right? Hurry up.
What are your thoughts?
Don't freak me out like that. Anyways, I got them all. Alright, let's scram. Who's at the end? I don't want people to glare at me like they do you. Don't drag me into your mess. Golly. Look at that head. Jeepers creepers.
Yes!
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security.
Oh, man. This way!
Exits this way, hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Correct, traitor.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Wow, what a shrimp.
Persona! There!
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Oh no, I lost a fight. Totally not scripted.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Okay, I just gotta ask it. Why do you always have to pick off one person at a time when you get a group? Jump them! Jump them and take them all out at once! Don't sit there and want... Don't let him win.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Wise man looked like Jeff the Shark.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Himbo Skeleton Pirate. Okay.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Flip him, Persona! Captain Kid!
The enemy's down!
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Ha!
That's it!
Nice one! They can't land a hit!
Shit!
Watch your health! When you get some breathing room, heal! Hey, you're in danger! Pull back and
Let's
heal!
go, Captain!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.